Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I hope you are staying sane and great because I'm not. Do y'all see this bun? Like, what? This eeny beeny, teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini bun. I'm going to show you how to achieve this very luscious, juicy, like curls popping, edges on fleek puff. But before we get into the video, I have an announcement. Today's product I'll be reviewing today is Glossy Lips by Naya. She is a 16-year-old black woman, so support young black businesses because it's hard out here, especially at a young age. I will leave all of her social media things down in the description box and across the screen, so you guys go check her out and go purchase. The glosses she sent me today are 2 stick lip glosses. She sent me a gloss in a squeezable bottle. I'm not sure the technical term for it. Squeezable bottle and a lip scrub. And this is just a close-up of what all of the glosses look like. This one is so cute. It has glitter and little watermelon and stuff like that in there. This is the lip scrub. When I tell you guys, this lip scrub gets me right every time. Like, kissable lips instantly. So yeah, let's get into how the products do. It smells amazing. Also, the package came with instructions on how to use the lip scrub. After applying, you're gonna wait 5 minutes and wipe it off. And like I said, instantly soft kissable lips. So yeah, the glosses that I'm using is the pink one that I showed earlier, and just to give it more pop and gloss, I'm going to be putting the squeezable one on top. So yeah guys, that's it for this review. Go check her out. She's amazing. Now we can get into the video. Now for this, I will be using heat. So if you don't want to use heat, you can just go ahead and leave now. Now what you're going to want to do is part your hair into 4 sections. They don't have to be even. They can be crooked. It does not matter. So the products I'll be using is these Mizani. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Frankly, I just picked these up because it was the cheapest. And your girl is cheap. I don't know why, but like thermal products, like to help with flat iron and stuff, be expensive. Both of these was $10.99 a piece, and those were the cheaper options. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what this product is, but we're gonna find out today. So you're going to start off with the tension method. I was doing the whole section, but it was too much, so I just divided it. This one section, divided them in half. But yeah, you're going to do the tension method, which is just pulling the hair and putting heat at the base, so the roots, and then on the length. And then I'm going to go in with a powder brush and use the blow dryer flat iron. I feel like I said flat iron somewhere. Oh my god. Blow dryer on the rest of the hair. So yeah, I couldn't find my cone attachment at the moment, so that's why I'm using the powder brush. If you do have a cone attachment, use that.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight.
Now, the goal here is not to get your hair as straight as you can get it with the blow dryer. We're not doing a silk press, nothing like that. So it does not have to be completely like silky after you're done flat iron. It doesn't have to be like a silky straight, already almost straight after you blow dry. We're just doing this to create more length, okay? So if it's still puffy, but long as you are pulling out the length, that's the whole point of this part.
fighter. Flaky inspired.
So once you're done with that, you're just going to pull everything out of the ponytails, and you're going to get ready to start to create your bun look. For a moisturizer, I'll be using pink lotion, and I'll be basically concentrating that on my edges basically, and then I'm going to brush it up. Now I'm using gel, but I'm only using a little bit because Eco Styler is water based, so if you use too much, then your hair would just curl right back up, and it would literally mean you had blown out your hair for no reason. So just a little bit on the literally your edges, your perimeter of your head. We all know how to make buns. You're gonna use a shoestring to make the puff look that you want. Here I'm using my edge control to just slick down my edges. It's all about personal preference on your edges. So however you do your edges, girl, baby, do them, okay?
Knockout. You win. Choose your fighter.
Here I'm taking more gel, and I'm going to slap a little bit on top of my edges. This is going to act as like a sealant, and it's going to help my edges last longer. Now I'm using the head wraps. I don't know what these things called, but the little wraps that they use at the barbershop. And then I'm going to take a elastic band and tie my edges down. I started to use this Cream of Nature curl activator, but it was way too thick. Like, it was giving me too much white residue. It was way too thick, and I didn't like it, so I just went in with the let me say this right. Extreme hair gel. Yeah. So what you're gonna be doing is you're going to be taking literally the ends of your hair, and you're going to put the gel on it and create your curl. You want to use just the ends. If you use too much more, then your hair will shrink up way too much, and like I said, it will make the blow drying process irrelevant if you shrink the puff too much. So, and you don't want to do, well, if you want to do this, that's fine, but me, I don't go every strand. I don't curl every strand. You can do it sporadically like me, which is like I'm leaving some areas, not some areas, but like some small areas slightly puffy, and I'm just gonna make a curl here, let that fall this way on top of this area that's puffy, stuff like that. You also want to try to keep the length, so you don't want to curl too much, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's self-explanatory. You're just gonna keep doing that until you've done the whole puff. I feel like this gives me like 4A, 4B vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just leave it puffy, and sometimes I go the extra mile and do this process. Alright, so now it's time to reveal everything, the finished look. So once you've done that, you're just going to work with the puff to make it look like how you want it to look. I add the little hairs that come down. I like to add those. You don't have to do that. You can also pick it out for more volume.
Knockout.
So yes, honey, this is the final look. I love it, y'all. I was shook when I did this. I was like, wait a minute. Like, did I actually do this? But I did. So yeah, no more itty bitty piggy ponytails. We're doing straight luscious juicy buns because that last look was not it. So yeah, guys, this is basically it for the video. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below something that you liked that I did or something that you do. And I'll see you guys in the next one.